Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin, some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
So the Nets starting five. Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's B. Then it's Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Butler. 5 to shoot. Lowry setting the pick for Butler. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Nets. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Here's Butler. He can't hit that time. Good D by Johnson. The Nets on offense. Outside, Simmons. The dish to Dinwiddie. Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Here's B. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Claxton with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Puts it up from 12. That one off the back iron and out. Here's B. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Hero. After the made shot from B. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Drains the three-pointer.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. B, the pass to Claxton. Simmons dishes to Johnson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Hero against Dinwiddie. Hero, no good.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat culture.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Now the pass to Claxton. Here's B. Passes it to Simmons. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Dinwiddie against Hero. Fires from 18, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Adebayo.
Great idea from Jimmy. The mid-range is normally open in today's NBA.
Outside, Simmons. They set the pick. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now, here's Butler. 20 points for him last game against Charlotte. Love, high post. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The defender out of position. Love smartly taking advantage.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Now here's Johnson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Pass to Butler. Baseline J on the way. Hero from long range. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Here's B, now recovering. B, the pass to Simmons. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Lowry. He has yet to score. Butler against Johnson. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Brooklyn leading by 3. Pass to Simmons. Johnson outside. Back to Simmons. Here's B. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Poked loose. The pass to Hero. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. B.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nets shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting for Brooklyn, number 11.
That free throw good from B. Robinson's checked in for Kyle Lowry. And so he makes both from the line.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Butler finds Hero from 13. A second chance effort. Here's Adebayo. It's hauled in by Claxton.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Knocks it loose. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And here we go. The fast break with Dinwiddie. Here's Johnson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Miami making a change here. Richardson's checked in. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 6. Passes it to Adebayo. Richardson outside. Kicks it to Robinson. Butler from outside. The rebound by the Nets.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Back to Thomas. Here's B. Pass to Claxton. Simmons, a screen on Robinson. And the Nets miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Now here's Simmons, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. And Simmons kicks to Johnson. Here's B. Richardson covering. Simmons, a screen on Richardson. Oh, the lob for Simmons, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at Washington. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Brooklyn, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Here's Richardson after the made shot from B. Pass to Adebayo. Love kicks to Richardson. Butler with the ball. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Watford's checked in. The pass to B. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Well, you look at B, you know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
You're right. I don't care what position it is. With percentages like that, get them more shots.
And the Heat making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Right side Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Johnson, the pass to Thomas. Here's B. He's covered by Hero. Here's B. And he converts the layup. B's got 11 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Heat trail by 9. Left side, Hero. 3-pointer. The rebound by Watford.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
For the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ryan up top. Claxton covering. 2 points. That one goes. 10 points for him.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Johnson with a screen on Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 14-point game. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Come get it.
To the middle. Outside Thomas. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Hero finds Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Robinson sets a screen for Hero. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And checking out some numbers for him.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Now, Hero. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Charlotte.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Here's B, leading by 12. Pass to Dinwiddie. Simmons sets a screen for Dinwiddie. B gets the bucket.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Miami's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now, Hero, 10 points for him. He kicks it to Lowry. Knocked away. 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. Nets leading by 14. Here's B. 13 points in the game. And it's sent back by Bryant. Dinwiddie against Hero. Here's the screen. Back to Lowry. Here's Highsmith. Again, the miss by the Heat.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Outside Lowry. Adebayo, high post. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Ben Simmons.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Now here is Lowry after the miss from B. Lowry finds Adebayo. Hero with it, defended by Dinwiddie. And they double up. Robinson for 3. That one's not going to go. Nets leading by 15. Dinwiddie passes to B. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Now Robinson. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
And the Nets with possession here. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Outside Thomas. Pass to B. Pass to Watford. Comes up empty down low. The Heat trail by 15. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, their pass to Hero. To the paint. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Count it. Adebayo's got 5 now.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Dinwiddie passes to B. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. That's good from B. Richardson, he's checked in for the Heat. The Nets also changing it up. Johnson comes in for Trendon Watford. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from B. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Down by 15. To the inside. Fader on the way. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter. Thomas passes to Claxton. There's the pass to Walker. There's a screen. Down low. Here's B. While recovering. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Nets have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Number 11.
No good on the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Down in the corner, Lowry is pretty efficient. Gotta be ready for that.
Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 10. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And here's Adebayo. He had 16 points in the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
His shot blocking dominated the game. His 3 blocks really had an effect on defense.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Thomas. Lets the 3 fly. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
Here's B. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Here's B. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And the game of basketball is one of runs. And right now, this one's definitely not over.
Thomas against Richardson. Adebayo with the screen on Thomas. The kick outside to Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. Lowry's shot is good.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Now here's Walker. Passes it to B. There's 1:54 left in the first half. He dishes it to Thomas. Over Richardson. Thomas, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Richardson attacking. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Johnson with a screen on Lowry. Here's B. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Free throw good. Robinson.
Whether he's playing the 2 or 3, he's tough to guard. Duncan Robinson brings a ton of length to the floor.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Richardson. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie is checked in for Cameron Thomas. Now here is Lowry. He has 5. Butler finds Adebayo. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Dinwiddie passes to Walker. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jimmy Butler. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the Heat making a change here. Love's checked in. And Claxton drops them both. 50 seconds left here in the second. Now, here's Lowry. Defense is right there. Pass to Hero. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's B. Banked in off the glass. B's got 21 in the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Butler against Walker. Butler with the ball. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Walker. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
The way they've attacked the lane, oh my God, it's almost Shaq-like. They've been DPR, Shaq. Decisive, physical, and relentless.
And guys, we're still in the early parts of this season, but the power rankings are shaping up. And that is...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So for Brooklyn now, Simmons is out there with Johnson. Then there's B. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. B can't get it to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Lowry. Johnson with the block. And the pass to Dinwiddie. Passes to Johnson. Inside. It's tipped and stolen by Love. Outside, Hero. Unloads from 13. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Here's B. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Simmons got his second bucket.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Pass to Adebayo. Butler kicks to Hero. Adebayo passes to Hero. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to B. Dishes to Dinwiddie. Down low, here's B. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Hero. The 17-footer goes down. Hero's got 14 points.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
B, the pass to Simmons. Johnson the screen. Passes it to B. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Adebayo, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Driving the lane, outside for Simmons. Nets passing it around. B can't get it to go. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. The 9-foot shot. And good that time. He has 7.
That pick and roll is where Kyle Lowry shines. The defense left with only bad choices.
Pass to Simmons. Simmons, a screen on Lowry. B, the pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Outside Lowry. Here's Hero. And Simmons with the rebound. Nets leading by 6. Here's B. He's got 23. They set the pick. Five on the clock. And there's the pass to Claxton. That shot off. Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Hero kicks to Lowry. Outside Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Back to Lowry. To the left wing. Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's B. Lowry covering. B. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense. Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Timeout called, the Heat. Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Well, you look at B, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
The Heat trail by 8. Pass to Adebayo. Now Lowry. He has 7. Adebayo, high post. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Butler against Thomas. Butler passes to Lowry. Now, here's Adebayo. It's deflected.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
They set the pick. And he drives in. B gets the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. To the middle. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Kyle Lowry. He's around 10 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
He understands his role. He accepts it. He's one of those guys who doesn't need the ball to be effective.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's B. He's covered by Hero. Outside for Thomas. Pass to B. They double him with Love. Top of the key. And Adebayo sends it back. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Thomas against Robinson. Pass to Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. A floater, just 5 on the clock. Watford passes to B. And Robinson comes to help. Claxton with it. Outside for Thomas. Here's B. He's got 27. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Watford's got his second basket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
There's Hero with the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Walker's checked in for Nicholas Claxton.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's B. Going inside, and the shot is good. B's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 9 points. Adebayo, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's 11 points for Bam Adebayo. Here's B. He's covered by Hero. B, the pass to Walker. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for B. And he's in the top 5 in the league in steals. Those hands are like meat hooks. Not much gets by him.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Here's Butler. Rebound, Brooklyn. At one point, they led by 16. Here's B. He's got 29 points. Johnson outside. The rebound by Kevin Love. The Heat trail by 7. Three-pointer. And Jimmy Butler, good for 3. Butler's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
There's a good screen. Hero brings the double team. Johnson finds Thomas. And there's the call on Trendon Watford. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Here is Bryant. Lowry kicks to Butler. Now the pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Outside Lowry. From past the arc. That's tipped. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Here's B. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Nets, number 11.
That free throw good from B.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Both free throws good from B.
And he's starting to round back into shape after what's been a pretty off night from the line.
Butler sets a screen for Lowry. They double him with Simmons. Hero finds Lowry. Rebound, Brooklyn. B's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Rebound, Love. The Heat leading by 6. Outside, Hero. Back to Lowry. Passes it to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's B. Pass to Dinwiddie. Down low. And he makes good on the layup. 33 points for B.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Butler against Johnson. Outside Butler. Bryant with a screen on Johnson. Butler passes to Bryant. Bucket is good. Bryant's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat. Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Dish now to Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to B. To the middle. It's stolen by Bryant. Butler goes in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Inside. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from B.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the Heat call time here. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Miami. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And the pass to Claxton. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler with the ball, and it's Johnson picking him up. Yes, that goes in. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
B, the pass to Dinwiddie. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that one drops.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
The next call timeout. You know what time it is, you fans.
Here's Johnson.
For your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Johnson against Butler. Passes it to Love. The dive for the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. Nets trail by 18. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots over Hero. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 20.
And defensively, they've gotten a little careless, not playing with the same focus we saw in the first.
B, the pass to Dinwiddie. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Butler against Johnson. Feeds it to Love. They double team Love. The kick outside to Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it fly. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Hero's got 16 points here in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
It's all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Tyler Hero.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Adebayo finds Love. Just 4 to shoot. Lowry from outside. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. There's the pick. B, the pass to Claxton. And stolen by Butler. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may